All right, just getting things settled here. Make sure my noise canceling is off, which it is. Let's fire up Twitch. Now that everything's firing on all cylinders, and we'll get things started here shortly. There we go. I guess I probably, oh, it should be set up for Smite 2. It should be good. Yeah, playing Smite 2 with my Reapers. Good, good, good. Pop out the chat. And we got drops going today, so that's really good. Let me test to make sure there's nobody on the list and that the chat up above is working. Oh, it helps if I turn on my bot, doesn't it? Aye, aye, aye. What's going on, brother? Give me 1 second. I'm still getting things situated here. There's been a lot of updates for 2025, man, between freaking OBS and Windows and everything else. Unfortunately, they still haven't fixed my issue that I was having when I go live, that sometimes the stream is not being picked up by YouTube. It's not putting out the juice, so I have to restart OBS like this time I had to start it like 3 times, so it wasn't as bad. But I was hoping with this latest OBS update that they would have fixed that. All right, let's make sure that everything's working. Plus I gotta make sure the list is clear. Oh, good. Stuff upstairs is working. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, let me clear the list real quick before people start piling in. Yeah, I wanted to start a little bit early because I knew last stream we had a lot of fine tuning that we did. I think we should be good today. Today we should be, if not on point, right at that point. So if there's something off, let me know and we'll tune it in. But I think we're good to go now. I think I was able to fix, thanks to y'all's feedback, I was able to fix a lot of the freaking issues that we were having last stream. So I think we're good, man. All the sound should be good. We got in-game sound. We're good to go. We got our chat upstairs working. Everything's looking good. Everything's firing on all cylinders. Oh, it looks like we got drops today too on Twitch. Seems like. So that's interesting. All right, good stuff, man. Good stuff. We'll just wait for people to find out. Oh, I guess I should broadcast that we're live, huh? All right, give me a second. Let me blast it out on our Discord so our peeps know, even though they should already know, but just in case, just in case. Here we are. Yeah, today's gonna be a good day, I think. We are live. I need to update my soundtrack. I'm gonna have to work on that in the next couple of weeks. I get tired of hearing the same old lobby music. All right, good stuff. All right, so our peoples should know that we are live. Bring up my chats and we'll get the party started, baby. All right, so who wants an invite? Ice, did you want in? Rich, did you want in? Oh, that's Ice. Yep, ready today. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right, good stuff. I guess we're on time. I tried to start a little bit earlier, like I said. Finally, OBS fixed their freaking alerts, so now I can see what's going on. Before I was going blind. I mean, I was flying blind. I couldn't see what the hell was going on, but now we're good. So they finally updated that. The only thing that they haven't fixed is when I start up my stream now, it's still, there's a disconnect between YouTube and OBS. So sometimes I got to start like 2 or 3 times. So sometimes it's delayed. Say I only had to start it 3 times. Last time I only had to start it once. So
that's just my game.
And our stuff is working, so that's awesome. Awesome. All right. Does anybody want in before we do this warm up? Now today's going to be an awesome stream, dude, because we're going to be we're checking out some new gods, right, to Smite 2 that got added. Now we already checked out Aladdin last time, right? Well, I guess I probably should be recording this, but this time they added Vulcan, and that's the one I'm really looking forward to trying, is Vulcan. Oh, I didn't know they had Thor too, and Olor. Nice. But Vulcan is the one that I was really interested in checking out. Let's see what he got. Master Craftsman. Vulcan has access to a variety of modes in his item shop that affect his abilities. There are 3 sets of modes available at different levels. You can only have 1 mode from each set. Hitting enemy guide with an ability grants you increased movement speed. Interesting. So it sounds like he has kind of like a switching modes like Achilles, right? Where he can go into defense mode, but you have to be at the fountain and you have to pick defense mode and you go out with high defense or high attack power. That's what it's sounding like. Like I said, this is my first time really looking at this guy. I was really looking forward to testing him today, so we'll see how this works out. And then it's backfire. So this is going to be his one ability. It looks like it's pretty much the same. Causes you to dash back and deal magical damage to all enemies. Probably helps if I don't put my hand in front of my mouth when I'm talking, right? Making the first god, it hits. Infernal cannons will part. Yeah, so his number 1 is like, sounds like it's exactly the same. His infernal cannons. It lasts its turn destroyed. It inherits his penetration just like in Smite 1. In addition to having already 25%. So it's exactly the same as number 1, but it doesn't trigger, but it does not trigger item effects. So in Smite 1, those turrets did trigger some item effects, but in Smite 2, it sounds like they are not. So that's interesting. And then his Mega Bomb, or his grenade, right? Lobs a projectile that explodes. This sounds about the same. Yeah, it sounds the same. And then his ults sounds like it's going to be the same. Now, Aspect of Fortification. Vulcan's passive gains. Being near one of your turrets grants you the turret increased protections and health regenerations. Interesting. Well, let's click it and see what it says. Does it change anything? No. Okay, so when you click this his aspect, it really doesn't change the explanations. I guess the explanation is just right here. And then if you go into your aspect mode, the only difference is you're going to have some buffs that when you're around your turret. I don't know what the range is. I'm sure they probably put it out in the update or the tweet, but it sounds like you can get some type of buffage when you're around your turret. So we're going to check that out today. Let's see, do we get auto builds? I'm not seeing it. God, why is it taking them so long to give us auto builds? It's so freaking annoying, dude. So freaking annoying. It is what it is, dude. It is what it is. All right, so let me double check the list, make sure anybody didn't sneak in on me. I don't think they did. And we'll go ahead and get the party started. And yes, today is going to be a giveaway stream. We're going to be giving away another one of those Airy skins and another one of those Hakati skins. Okay, there's nobody on this. Let's go ahead and get a warm-up game while people figure out that we are live. Yeah, it seemed like a lot of people rather we went. I know I did not click on that. What the crap? Change game mode. Right now set to conquest. We do not want conquest. Arena normal. Whew. Is there any other type of arena? No. Arena versus AI. Tutorial. Arena normal. Conquest. Ranked. Conquest normal. No arena ranked yet. Not that we expected it, right? Alright, let's get this party started, baby. Let's get this party started. Okay, so some cool things that I've been that I've noticed, right? One, Smite's been staying up. The player base on Steam, which is obviously PC players, right? Not taking into consideration any type of console players, because I don't think Steam tracks console players. It's been staying north of 10,000 players since they went free to play. Is Conquest the only ranked, right? I believe so. I believe that's the only thing I saw that was ranked. So that's really cool, dude. The fact that they're staying above that is really, really nice. Where the hell? Oh, some already picked Vulcan. Yeah. Hopefully we get some more of our freaking. Hopefully we get some more of our Reapers on, because if not, people are gonna be insta locking. It's gonna be a pain in the butt. But anyway, like I was saying, so the fact that Smite 2 is staying above 10,000 players since it went free to play is really, really good. At one point within the first week, it peaked at 21,000 players. Now, this is just PC players, keep in mind, because I think Steam only tracks PC players. So that is gigantic, dude. That's really good. 22,000 was pretty much at the peak of what Smite 1 was pushing during COVID and stuff, right? So that was very, very awesome to see that. And the fact that it's already been out, you know, a couple of weeks free to play, and it's still staying above 10,000 is a very, very good news, man. Very good news. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, Smite 1, I personally, I mean, you do what you want to do, right? I personally cannot in good conscience recommend anybody spend another penny on Smite. As far as I'm concerned, and the writing's on the wall, man. Smite 1 is dead. And that's just my personal opinion. Some people might think different, but Smite 1 is freaking dead, dude. This morning I look on Twitch, there's over 2,000 people viewing Smite 2. There was like 130 people watching Smite 1. And I'm telling you right now, if there's not a content creator base backing Smite or any game, usually the game falls off. You know what I'm saying? It just ceases to exist. People want to play a game that other people are playing. You know what I'm saying? They want to play a game that's hyped up, that people are hyped to play. And I think that Smite's days are numbered, dude. I would not be surprised if the game falls off here in the next couple months, if not next couple weeks, really. Probably the next couple months. And that's because Smite 2 has pretty much, you know, started to blend into that feeling of Smite 1, right? When we first started playing Smite 2 in the early alphas, it just felt really awkward. It didn't feel right. Now, I don't know what the hell they did, but it's something with the graphics and the terrain, I can tell. And it seems like the characters are actually Smite sized now. They don't seem as small as they used to be. The game just feels like Smite. It feels like a better version of Smite, to tell you the truth. The last 2 streams we did, I enjoyed very much. I didn't feel like I was stunned every 2 seconds. While God still had, you know, CC capabilities, I didn't feel like I was, you know, kept the whole game being stunned. You know what I'm saying? Even when I was being focused in certain games, which was awesome. Very awesome. Henderson is not going anywhere. Most of the player base is playing Smite. Yeah. Smite 2, I think, is pretty much where everybody's at now. And that's because they did a good job on listening to their player base and try to make Smite 2 feel as good as Smite 1? Because I tell you, everybody was saying the same thing. We couldn't pinpoint it, but it was feeling really sluggish. It just didn't feel good, man. It really did not feel good. And now, I think we're good. I think that we're good to go. I think the more that they bring these new gods in, the more excitement behind it, the more that the game is going to grow throughout the year. So that makes me very, very happy. Very happy. And I'm happy they brought in Vulcan. We haven't played him yet. We're going to play him today. We're going to play both aspects of Vulcan today. For sure. So we will be playing that. How did he not die? I gotta be careful because I'm not playing my Smite 1 defense build. I'm still squishy. Sometimes I forget that. Yeah, I can't. The biggest breakthrough for us is when they get those auto buys, dude. Once they allow player-made auto buys, especially they do it like I say, where they can give you like numerous auto buys. If they do that, dude, it's on like Donkey Kong. I think that would just grow the game big time, at least for arena. I don't care about conquest. Every time I talk about the game, I'm talking about arena because that's what we play, right? That's what we enjoy. I'm not saying that, you know, that conquest is bad for those that like that. It's just I'm not one of those people.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, how did that not hit her? You tried to grab me, didn't you? Meow. I try to play a sneaky sneak. I'm working on break, so I can't play right now. Oh, is Aladdin worth playing? Yes, Aladdin. I tried Aladdin the first stream that we did where he went live as a noob. I mean, that was the first time even looking at him, first time even trying him. And you know me, I do not play melee characters. I don't enjoy playing melee characters. I'll play them every now and then, but I do not enjoy playing them. And I can't say that I actually enjoyed playing Aladdin. Aladdin was all right. With a little bit of practice, I think he would be very good for my playstyle, speaking for me. But if you remotely like playing melee characters, I think that you'll really enjoy Aladdin. And if you normally don't like playing melee characters, I think that he's definitely a guy that you should try at least once because he might surprise you. He definitely surprised me. So yeah, I think he's definitely worth playing. And he's probably a little OP right now, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see a little bit of nerfing in his future. His near future, that is. Because he was definitely hella OP.
Eternal darkness has arrived.
Wade 534 is now following.
Wade, welcome to GC, my friend. Welcome to GC. Glad to have you. Yeah, I got to get my button gear, start doing some more videos. But dude, I'm telling you, without that auto buy, it makes it kind of difficult to do videos because a lot of the videos that I do, especially my build videos, are more or less for people that are new to the game. And a lot of people are just sharing their frustrations with how long it takes them to buy stuff in the store. And of course, the more you play the game, the quicker it's going to be, but it'll never, ever be as quick as when you have freaking your player-made auto buys. And I've said this a million times. While I understand why they don't have it for Conquest, because Conquest is a lot more situational specific, for Arena it only makes sense because it saves time and you can always adjust as needed if you do need it to change it, right? Because a lot of times your builds in Arena don't change. I mean, sometimes they do, depending on, you know, what your build looks like and what it's designed for, like, you know, anti-heal, whatever. If you don't have healers, why the hell do you got a lot of anti-heal? You know what I mean? It only makes sense. Well, they were coming, weren't they? Nice. That this shit, every game they make, they love splitting the community.
Triple kill.
Yeah, and the problem is though, I mean, at the end of the day, dude, you're never gonna do anything that's gonna please everybody. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta do what you think is right and hope for the best. You know, expect the worst, hope for the best, pretty much. A lot of the community was split on Smite 2. But at the end of the day, man, I mean, it's a company. They're gonna do their best to make a game that's gonna be, you know, successful, because this is their livelihood on the line, right? So if the game flops, a lot of people are gonna lose their job. That's not a threat. That's just the reality. You know what I'm saying? If a game is not lucrative, then there's no point in wasting money. They'll just move to the next thing. And for high res, I don't think they have a next thing. So that's what had me a little worried, man, because I thought my opinion was that if Smite 2 was to flop, the high res would no longer would cease to exist, at least in the way we know it today, right? And I think that, you know, they're all right. I think they're going to be all right, man. Smite 2 has come leaps and bounds since they went free to play. Then they had early access alpha for sure, which was expected, right? That was good. That goes to show that they were progressing. They used the data the way they were supposed to, and so far everything's looking really, really good. I mean, look how smooth the gameplay is, dude. The gameplay is just night and day on what the hell it was before. I mean, seriously. Oh, I just missed that fool.
Slain an enemy.
Yeah, they're learning nothing over the years. Yeah, they're learning. They're seeing what works, what doesn't work, what pisses people off, what people, you know, enjoy. They're constantly learning. How many personnel is they can, you know, the minimum amount of personnel they can use, but still be able to, you know, go with the game. They're constantly learning, dude. I can tell you, you gotta think about it. Smite 1 took years to go mainstream, right? From the minute it was introduced to the world to like what we know now, it took years of development. All that knowledge is going to help them to, and has helped them to get this game a lot better, a lot quicker, by learning from their mistakes, you know, and what to expect. Because sometimes you don't know what you need to fix until you encounter that situation, and by doing that, sometimes you already preemptive strike that issue from ever happening, because you remember what happened last time, so you already have stuff in play and you already anticipate certain things, right? Did they anticipate what the hell is this? Did they anticipate having bad press and all that? I'm sure they did. Nobody was going to be happy about losing, you know, years of progression and skins and stuff. I know I wasn't. But at the end of the day, man, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm sure they just took the approach of hope for the best, expect the worst and hope for the best, and that's all you can do in certain times. I'm not gonna lie, dude. For a while there, I was very worried. I did not think the game was fun, and I was very worried. But so far, I think it's progressing nicely. And it's gotten a lot of the content creators that had left because they thought that the house was on fire. They all left. Now a lot of them are coming back. You know what I'm saying? So that's good. I think that's going to be good for the game.
An enemy has been slain.
Now, it might they might have to eat crow and try to smooth things over with the community that a lot of people think they abandoned, but you know, everybody has to think about number one. You know what I'm saying? People don't forget that a lot of these guys have families to feed. You know what I'm saying? This is their only source of income. So I don't blame anybody for being scared and trying to diversify while things were coming along. I think Icon came back, but I think Double J's still away. I think he still walked away. I never watched either of those, but you know, as a fellow content creator of the Smite thing, I stay in tune with what the competition is doing, right? You gotta keep your ear to the ground, man, because you never know.
An enemy has been slain.
Although I will admit, dude, lately I just been out of touch with everything, man. I've been dealing with a lot of crap in the real life, but everything's coming along. Especially this last week, dude. We took this, and I live in Florida, right? The Paradise, Florida. You know, everybody goes there for vacation, and all of a sudden there's a snowstorm blizzard. It's like, what the crap? I guess it does snow in hell sometimes, right? It's like the most awkward thing you could ever see. And it was so bad that they had to close bridges because even cars with good tires were falling backwards when they were trying to move forward on the bridges. It was insane. It was freaking insane. But coming from Ohio, we were already used to it. We went to the grocery store the day before the snows came because we're not stupid. And we just sheltered in place, man, like they're supposed to do. But dude, there was a lot of car wrecks over here. It was ridiculous, as expected, right? Because Floridians don't know how to freaking drive in the freaking snow. And their cars are definitely don't. A lot of these fools don't even have all-season tires, man. They got like summer tires. It always killed me when you see these people that try to drive in these muscle cars in the snow and the ice. It's like, dude, you have a rear-wheel drive, 600 plus horsepower, freaking car, and you're gonna try driving it like it's summertime on the ice. It just doesn't work, dude. It just doesn't work that way. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't work that way, man. And then they wonder why they're upside down in a ditch. But it is what it is. Luckily, everybody in my family's okay. No craziness. That's my biggest issue personally. I don't know why they get rid of those anti-CC items aside from... Well, they shouldn't be getting rid of anti-CC, dude. I think anti-CC items, if anything, they should add more to the game or more anti-CC type aspects to the game, right? Now, they can't take CC out of the game completely because that just pretty much just destroys the game as we know it, right? But they should have some type of mitigating freaking items, I think, that will help to make it where it's not a CC fest like Smite 1. Like right there, everybody and their mother was trying to CC me, but as you'll see, I did not get over CC where I was like stuck in one spot for like 4 hours. And for y'all that are just joining us, this is just a warm-up game with, I only have one Reaper with me, so if you see the craziness, that's what it is, man. We're just getting a warm-up game going. So if you see that the teamwork is not there, that's what it is. But it's all good. All right. I definitely got to try Vulcan today, though. That is my goal for the day. Because he looks like he's going to be a lot of fun.
Your team has 50 tickets remaining.
Let's see if I can get another item. So they can freely just join ranked with 0. What the hell are you talking about? I played Smite for more than 10 years. Stop making me. What are you talking about? game's not, and that's another thing people don't understand, right? And I don't know if it's because things don't translate to other languages, or people are just dense, or people are just ignorant, and not in a negative way. They just ignorant. They just don't know what the term beta alpha means. But the game is not out yet. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. The game is not out yet. I mean, it's still in the production phase. So this is, like I said, the biggest explanation I can do, or the easiest explanation I can do, is like you're cooking cookies, right? And the baker is still baking up the cookies, and you're going in there and putting your finger in the batter and tasting it and saying these cookies taste like crap, or don't taste very good, or don't taste as good as the last batch. It's like, dude, the cookies ain't baked yet. They're not done yet. How the hell can you judge something that's not done yet? It makes no sense. But you got people out there that think just because they paid money for a Founders Edition, or just because they paid money for this or that, you know, that it was the final thing, and it's not, dude. That's why I always tell people, if you don't understand if you're not going to want to physically be a part of a development phase, right? Like actually help to develop a game, whether it's Smite or whatever, right? Don't ever play the alpha, because all it's going to happen is going to give you a warped side view of the game. And a lot of people can't comprehend that you're helping to develop the game. So if you're going to, you know, contribute to an alpha or beta, not only should you play it, but you should give positive and negative feedback to the creators. In Smite 2, a lot of people jumped in acting like it's a finished game, and then, you know, bitch complained and put out false narratives and false information on a game never gave no feedback to the freaking developers and the feedback chains, other than their bitching, moaning, complaining in game on the Smite 1 chat, or in, like, you know, Twitter or x.com and comments of people's videos. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, I've been covering this game for a very long time, not as long as others, I'm sure. And I can tell you that I was myself a little worried at first, but I knew that stuff was still in development. And I withheld any type of long-term, and I'm still withholding any type of long-term judgment on the game until it goes full mainstream. I can tell you that the progression has gotten a lot better since it's gone free to play, or in that transition to free to play. Things are a lot better from early alpha to today's black and white, dude. And which is good. That's how it should be, right? What's up, Alex? All right, so without that, Diaz. And if you're on our list, send me a friend invite. It just makes things a lot easier. But I will try to send you invites anyway. Sometimes the game, like last okay, cool. Appreciate Diaz. Dude, I haven't seen you in a minute. I'm glad that Smite 2 got you back. All right, what we got? Who else? Give me a second, peeps, because I'm getting people in here. Iconic. That's a new one. I like seeing new people. Oh, dadgummit. It helps if I hit Control V and not Control C when I'm trying to paste, right? Make sure there's no... I mean, in human nature, right? A lot of people don't like what they don't understand, don't like, you know, things that they don't. A lot of people don't like change. Again, I can understand why there's a lot of people that are upset with Smite 2, because like I said, a lot of people played Smite 1 for many years. They have hundreds, some people thousands of dollars invested in the game. But dude, just like life, man, things go on. You know, you spent how much money for your first iPhone? You know what I'm saying? What iPhone are you on now? You know what I'm saying? I mean, every time you upgrade to another iPhone, that's another $1,000, $2,000. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you just got to, that's just life, man. You either cope or just don't use it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Because I've been seeing a lot of negativity from certain people in the socials, and I'm like, dude, what the hell? I think the game's coming along nicely, better than I anticipated. Because at first I was like, and that's why I took a step away. That's why I stepped away from Smite 2. I was like, you know what? I'm not playing this game no more until they do a little bit more development, because I didn't want to get that sour taste in my mouth like a lot of people have, because I did not want to fall into that trap of, you know, making, you know, false narratives on a game that wasn't done yet. All right. So for all the haters, all I tell them is, dude, if you don't like Smite 2, don't play Smite 2. Go play Smite 1. But I'm telling you right now, sooner or later, you're going to be playing by yourself, because Smite 1 is dying. I hate to say it. That's just the way it is. So either adapt and overcome, or quiver, cry, and become irrelevant. Exactly. Play whatever the hell you want. You do you, boo. You do you. Dude, I haven't even been playing Rivals. I've been enjoying Rivals, man. Is it still in beta? Yes, it's still in beta. Right there. Oh, you can't see because I'm in the way. Yeah, it's still in beta. It says it in the bottom of the game. Smite 2 beta, not final. Which, that video that I just did, that got me a lot of hate, dude. Where I thought we got duped. I, too, was under the impression that once the game went free to play, that it was going to be the final product. That's the way it was explained to me. That's the way I understood it. That's the way it was talked to early days of Smite. That once you got to get that Founders Edition, and once it goes free to play, let me try Vulcan. Once it goes free to play, that you would no longer be able to get the Founders Edition, and we would have, you know, 50 gods, and it would be the game, right? But just like in life, right? Not everything goes smoothly. So what, and I don't know. I don't have any inside information on this. This is just me spitballing here, right? So I think, I honestly think that they intended to go free to play by January with the full launch of the game, right? But they ran into obstacles, whether they be personnel, software, whatever. They ran into obstacles that made that goal unachievable. So they had to adjust on the fly. That's the only thing I could think of. I don't think they purposely tried to con us. I just think that it went that way. But I did feel a little duped, because even up to right before the week before we went free to play, you know, they still made it look like that was going to be the case. At least that's the way I felt. So I was promoting their Founders Editions, and not that the game was going to go live, that the Founders Editions were going to go away, you know. I didn't know if it was going to go final or not, but my thing was, early days they were saying that you could only get the Founders Edition till the game went free to play. I mean, it is what it is. I kind of glad that you can still get the Founders Editions, because now those people that were on the fence, they're like, well, the game's going to suck. Now that they think the game's going to be a lot better, now they can go ahead and get the Founders Edition. That's what they want, so they can take advantage of the freaking gems, right? What the hell is this? Let's go with burst damage, I guess. Infernal Cannon DPS. I'll go with burst damage. Let's go with blink. Okay, so here we go. My very first try at Vulcan in Smite 2. So far, I can tell you the graphics look awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Look at that, dude. Look at do they have ray tracing? It looks like they have ray tracing in this game. Look at the metal, how it shines. That's freaking awesome, dude. Very nice. Very, very nice.
Minions have spawned.
I really wish that they would add CDR back to the blue, though. Just mana I don't think is enough. Mana regen. I think CDR was good. I wish they would have added that back, but I mean, it is what it is. Maybe they will in the future. Who knows? I can tell you that it feels like his one might not have the, I don't know. Let me wait and see. It felt like it had a lot. It had a little shorter range than I'm accustomed to, but it just could be because I'm getting used to them. So I'm not gonna say nothing yet until I know for sure. Can it go through walls? Yes, and it can go through pillars. So that's a plus. I don't know about the damage scaling early game. I mean, I don't know the damage scaling at close, if it's 75% or not. I don't remember reading it. I'm not sure. I probably should have did a little bit of research before I played him, but I wanted to get the raw look at him. And I can tell you so far, it's not bad actually.
Goodbye, old friend.
So far, so good, baby. So far, so good. Let's go. Garza, were you taking a class on Unreal 5? No, I was not taking a class on mechanics. Or at one time, I'm very weird, dude. I like knowing when I go into any type of let me say negotiations, or when I know that I'm going to be spending money on something, or when I have to deal with people that are professionals. I like knowing what the other people know, right? So, when I was in Ohio, I knew I was going to come to Florida eventually, right? Oh, actually, it goes way back to when I was in Texas. When I was in Texas, I knew I was going to buy a house. So what I ended up doing, I took the real estate course and got my real estate license. Not to be a realtor, but because I wanted to know what the realtors knew. I wanted to know the laws and what have you. So I took the real estate course. Then I was going to buy a house here in Florida. So I wanted to know because I knew it wasn't going to be a new build this time. It was going to be a pre-owned home, right? So I wanted to know what the inspectors look for when they inspect these homes, you know? So when I went looking for homes, I would know more or less what to look out for. So I took the inspector's course. I started taking the inspector's course. So I took a real estate course and took an inspector's course. Now keep in mind, I do have a 4-year degree too. I have a bachelor's in Homeland Security Management. Homeland Security Emergency Management. So, but that was something I did as soon as I got out of the military back in 2017, because I was planning on working for Department of Homeland and their anti-terrorism cell, right? But after I saw how much the government paid, I decided not to go that route, and I ended up working for Lockheed Martin on the F-35 program. So I helped manufacture F-35s and selling it to our allies, right? Allies and our various different armed forces. So initially I started with the Alice software system with them, which I did not know nothing about because the Army doesn't use F-35s. It's probably the only branch that doesn't. But since I had a computer background, the actual boss was a Marine, and he had, you know, Air Force, Navy, everything else. He didn't have his token Army guy. So he gave me a chance, and I actually got really good at it, man. I became one of the most sought out guys on the flight line to actually help people and train it. So it was really cool. So I started with the Alice system, and then later they started screwing with my schedule, making me go from working, you know, 4 days on, 3 days off to, you know, work every other Friday. And then they started with, you know, yeah, you know about that no weekends off. I mean, all weekends off. You have to come in every other weekend. And I was like, look, I just wanted to be a level 2 guy. I didn't want to be in charge of crap. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was in the Army, I was at the second highest rank you can even achieve in the military, in the listed world. You know what I'm saying? I was in charge of tens of thousands of soldiers throughout my career. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to be I just wanted a normal job. I can retire, just do whatever. And these guys were pissing me off because they're screwing my free time and forced me to change jobs. So then I went to corrective actions on Wing System. So that's the whole history lesson on Garza's freaking career path. And then when I was working Wing Systems back when COVID hit, I was work from home. And my daughter, she was getting into video games, streaming, and stuff like that. And that's when we started the channel. I think we started the channel, what, 2020, February 2020? And it started as a way to record freaking funny moments in games. Because, dude, we used to have some funny moments. And one thing led to another, dude, and here we are today. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, man. And I ended up retiring from everything. Retiring from work in the outside world back in was it 2021? When we moved to Ohio, I retired for good and just started doing YouTube and streaming on Twitch full time. But I can tell you, no, my income does not come from YouTube. Dude, if I had to live off YouTube and Twitch income, I'd be living under a bridge with a bunch of trolls somewhere. I just made a lot of smart moves. I had a very smart wife that made a lot of smart moves, and we're able to retire at 48 years old. You know what I'm saying? It's not the norm in America. You were an engineer for Lockheed or a project manager? No, my wife was actually a project manager for Lockheed. I was corrective actions, but I started up with the software system, the Alice software system. I tell you what, if for y'all out there, if you're in college right now, and I'm gonna give you 3 advice, and this is just advice, take it, leave it, whatever, right? If you're in college and trying to figure out what to do with your life, right, and you're looking for a career path that's gonna make you money, or a degree that's gonna make you money, that's gonna pay for itself, and you're not gonna be in debt for the rest of your damn life trying to pay off the money, engineering, number 1. Dude, if you can become an engineer, if you like math, engineering, without a doubt. Whether it be manufacturing engineering, whether it be software engineering, engineering by far. Especially if it has anything to do with AI, learning AI. AI is going to be the wave of the future. Whether you like it or not, that's what it is. Second big thing, contract, business. Get your MBA and work with business contracts, writing, negotiating business contracts. That is huge, dude. And program management, huge. I'm talking walking on 6-figure salaries. I mean, it's ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous. If I had to do it all over again, I would have got into contract negotiations or contract development. You know, anything that has to do with contracts. Especially when it comes to working with the government and civilian sector and defense. Dude, it's ridiculous. Some of those guys actually get percentages of sales, dude. So imagine you sell, I don't know, and I'm not saying they're getting commission off F-35, but just in the big theory of things. Say you work for a defense contractor and you sell something for 81 million. Some of these guys make 0.5% to 1% off each sale they make. It's ridiculous, dude. I don't think they make commission off the F-35, but I've seen where they make commission off, machines. There's companies out there that sell machines that make parts of the wing or the tubes, and they make commissions off selling those. It's ridiculous, dude. So yeah, if you're thinking of a career change or in high school looking to on what to do, you don't know what the hell to do, dude, I'm telling you, engineering and anything that has to do with project management or freaking contracts, you can't go wrong. Myself, I wasn't a math person. I did not like math at all. So being an engineer was out of the question. I was just never smart with math, man. I don't know how the hell we got letters where numbers should be. First time I saw a freaking calculus book, I thought I was losing my eyesight because everything was like this big. I was like, oh, because originally I was going to get a bachelor's of science in air traffic control services. But in order to get that degree, I had to take physics 1 and 2. I had to take calculus, advanced calculus, and all this crap, right? Dude, when I saw the pre-calculus book, it got shipped to my house. I looked at that, everything was like this big, and it had all these little letters and crap. I was like, oh, hells no. I was like, nope, that looks like the cushy job in a freaking air traffic control tower is not going to be for me. I guess I'll just have to go the anti-terrorist route. Do what I know, right? But even that never came to fruition, which I'm very glad it didn't. I have all the respect in the world for our people at Homeland. It's a job that some people have to do, but it's definitely not a very profitable job. And jobs that you do like that you do, you know, out of patriotism and all that stuff is good when you're young. But when you're older and you can't tuck and roll like you used to, you want that job that's gonna, you know, let you and your family live comfortably until, you know, the day comes where you have to move on. For real, money eventual plan is real estate investment, but I'm currently pretty close to becoming a doctor. Well, anything medical, good. If you have the smarts to be a doctor, do it, dude. If you're good, if you become a doctor and you become a badass doctor, come to Florida, dude. Because the doctors here in Florida, the healthcare here in Florida, I wouldn't say doctors, the healthcare here in Florida sucks bad, dude. This is the worst healthcare I've ever seen in my life. It's horrendous. Texas, by far, had the best. I've never seen anything like Texas, dude. Texas in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, best healthcare I've ever seen. Ohio, mediocre. Florida sucks the big one, dude. I'm talking rhino size. It sucks, dude. Freaking Florida healthcare sucks. And I don't understand why, because you know that all the old people come to Florida to retire. So, I mean, you would think that, you know, healthcare would be big down here, but dude, it's bad. It's really bad. Now, whatever forced me to move, I don't think so. Unless there was something like really big, like, I don't know if he was after me or not, but I had to get the hell out of there just in case. And luckily for me, he was not after me. See, I've been running my mouth this whole stream, and I haven't. Oh, for y'all just joining us, today is a giveaway stream. I'm going to be giving away another Hakadi skin and an Aries skin, just like last stream. That's going to be my last skin that I have of those two.
Double kill.
Now, I did get contacted by Smite, and they said that yes, they are giving less codes for me to give away, but what the way they're going to make up for it is they're going to be giving away. They're going to be giving me more codes throughout the month to do whatever I want with, right? Whereas before they would give me like, you know, 6 codes or what at one time. This time they're only going to give me like 2 or 3 codes for Smite 2 at a time. But instead of only giving me like one, you know, set of codes between battle passes, supposedly they're supposed to up their game and give me more. So we're going to see what happens. So that's definitely a big plus. Hey, what's up, UK Paul? So expect a lot more frequent, if this holds true, expect a lot more giveaways in 2025. Hell, maybe we might get to the, if this goes the way I hope it goes, we might have a freaking giveaway almost every stream for Smite 2, which would be awesome. Another big change, as you've seen today, I've decided after a lot of the feedback I got back, I didn't do a poll, but I was just getting feedback anyway, so I thought it would be pointless to do a poll. Truth be told, I am gonna move my Smite 2. You know, for the last 4 years, my Smite 1 official stream was every Tuesday, 11:30 Eastern Standard Time, right? Sometimes it was Eastern Standard Time, sometimes it was Central, depending on where I live. So for 2025, I made the conscious decision that our Smite 2 to 8 stream, official stream, is going to be Sundays at 10:30 in the morning Central Time, like today. I think that this is going to allow people that normally work during the week or go to school during the week to join us and be a part of the festivities, right? So hopefully that helped to build our numbers so I can finally break 6,000 subs on freaking YouTube, where I've been stuck all 2025. I can't believe we did not break 6,000, but that's 1,000% my fault, because between all the real life challenges I had with all the moving, I moved like what, 3 times last year, and the fact that I stopped putting out videos because of all the craziness with Smite 2, it just, you know, it is what it is. So as Smite 2 progresses, I'm going to start that tempo again to hope building our numbers. But the main idea of the story is our Smite 2 official stream day is going to be now Sundays at 10:30 Central Time. Additionally, for y'all that are in my Discord, probably already seen, I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft Classic. So I'm now part of a guild, a raiding guild that just started up. So in the evenings, I'll be playing World of Warcraft Classic. So sometimes you might see a stream pop up where we're getting ready to do a raid, you know, a 40-man raid that people might be interested in. So I might do a stream on that when we do that, you know, just to shoot the crap with people and to give people an idea of what, you know, 40-man raids look like in the game. Because you'd be surprised how many people play games like that, but they never join or you know, enjoy the game because they can never be part of a raiding guild. Or a guild that actually does raids, I should say. So I'm going to be doing that. Rivals, I really enjoy playing Rivals. Don't be surprised if you see, you know, some pop-up rival streams. So that's going to be part of 2025 as well. So I think we're going to have a lot of fun in 2025, man. Yeah, doctors and nurses both are very, very awesome. What's up, Sanders? Are very awesome jobs, fields. Now, don't get me wrong, you know, with anything that makes you money, there's going to come stress and there's going to come hard work, exhaustion, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes even financial investment. So, I mean, keep that in mind. But at the end of the day, dude, you got to do what your heart desires. Don't ever be afraid to try something and fail. You know what I'm saying? Because by not trying something because of fear of failure, you failed before you even attempted it. Right? How do you know you're not good at something if you don't at least try it? You know what I'm saying? Nothing's worse to go throughout life and wish you would have tried something. You know what I'm saying? And wonder what if. So that's my wisdom for the day. Okay, so that version of Vulcan, not bad. Very similar to, in fact, identical to Smite 1. This next game, I'm going to try Vulcan again, but I'm going to check his aspect box, and we're going to try his new aspect. For those that are just joining us, we just got Vulcan, and Vulcan came with an aspect. Now, when you click it, it says that Vulcan's passive, when you're near his turret, gives you both protections and health regeneration. So we're going to see how that works out. Again, if you want to join today's fun, type exclamation point, the word listadd, space, and your Smite 2 in-game name in the chat, and you'll get added to the list. Let me see, do we got any more people that got added to the list today? Not yet. Okay, good. And you can, if we're streaming in 2K both on YouTube and on Twitch, right? So yeah, there's that. And yes, today is a giveaway stream. Hopefully I don't click. Where's Hakati? So we're gonna be doing overview. Where the hell is this? Oh my god, I'm such a nerd. Okay, here it is. So we're gonna be giving away this skin, which you're not gonna. Okay, good. This skin right now, we're gonna give away one code for this skin, dude. This is a very awesome skin. I like it. It gives me kind of a Discordia, or a Aphrodite type vibe. But it's very well done, man. I like it. I like it a lot. Look at if you see the cloak, you can see the shimmering and the galaxies types moving. They did a really good job on the skin, and we will be giving the skin away today. And then we're going to be doing like a retread for Ares, that samurai skin that you've probably seen a million times in Smite 1. But, you know, it's an 800 gem skin, and we'll be giving it away for free today in our giveaway today, right? Now, like any other giveaway we ever do, everybody's welcome to put in what's going to happen sometime throughout the stream. I'm going to say, hey, anybody that's interested in the skin, type this number in the chat. Anybody that's interested, types the number in the chat. I cut and paste your name into a Wheel of Fortune. Anybody that's a paid member, whether a paid member on YouTube or a paid subscriber on Twitch, gets 2 entries. Any regular subscriber or regular follower gets 1 entry. We put that into the Wheel of Fortune. We spin it, and whoever wins it, right? And these are codes that work both on PC and on console. And yes, they do expire. They expire in February. So if you are a winner of these, you got to use them instantly. And if you didn't hear a damn thing I said up until then, the most important thing is if you happen to win today or any of my giveaways, no matter what game I'm playing, whatever I'm doing, if you win, you have 24 hours to contact me via my Discord to claim your prize. Failure to do so will forfeit your prize and we'll give it away at a future stream, right? That's my way of working against fraud. Because what ends up happening is if you win these codes and somebody, poses as you and gets this code and uses it, I can't replace it, dude. Once these codes are burnt, they're burnt. I can't replace it. Smite, I'm a Smite partner, been a Smite partner for almost 5 years. And Smite gives me X amount of codes to do whatever I want with. As y'all know, I don't do public giveaways. I do giveaways for my Reapers only. So I mean, it is what it is. So they only gave me a few of those codes. And if you're a new Reaper, keep in mind, if you're not a member of Discord, you might want to check our Discord, because anytime I do a giveaway stream, I announce it in our Discord. I flat out tell you I'm doing a giveaway stream. This next stream is going to be a giveaway stream in our Discord, right? That's the only place I will announce giveaway streams. In the public social media, I use a secret phrase that very few people, only my Reapers should know, or some mooches that come in might learned it by now, right? But if you ever see me post on Twitter or whatever, I never broadcast giveaways in the public, because what will end up happening, just like we saw in my early years, we'll get 300 people in our stream, and 250 of them would just be mooches that are just trying to get a free lunch. They're trying to steal food off my Reaper's table. As y'all know, anytime I give anything that can give back to my Reaper community, I do so. And I always want my codes to go to a Reaper that's been supporting my channel by watching my videos, watching my streams, being part of my streams. You know what I'm saying? Those are the ones I like to give back to. So if you ever see on Twitter where we're about to do a stream, and in parentheses you see, this is one you do not want to miss. That is the key. If you ever see any social outside of Discord where I'm promoting a stream and you see that this is one you do not want to miss, if you see that key phrase, that means it's a giveaway stream. Because I know not everybody uses Discord. So keep that in mind. And who knows, maybe in the future, paid members, because I think YouTube has a paid members, I think, chat. I'll have to look at it. Maybe I'll start announcing in there too. So, and because there, everybody's a paid member, obviously is a Reaper, right? So then only they will see that. So that's probably out in 2025. I'll probably be doing that too. So main idea of the story is look for that phrase. If you don't have Discord, if you do have Discord, type !! Discord in our chat, whether it be on Twitch or YouTube, and you'll get an invite to my Discord. Or just check out the description of any of my videos, any of my streams, and you can get it there too, right? Now keep in mind that my Discord is not a Smite only Discord, it's a gaming Discord. We have over 500 people, I mean hell, probably more than that by now, signed up to our Discord, and I got rooms for any game invented. If there's a game that you're playing, you're looking for people to play, and you don't see in our Discord, let me know and I'll add it. We got voice channels, we got freaking chat channels, we got everything, man. Now unfortunately, usually a lot of people ain't talking. I guess they're shy or doing other things, but I think in 2025 that's probably gonna pick up too. And if I'm ever gonna play a game like Rivals or or Smite, and I'm not recording and I'm not streaming, I usually go in there and say, hey man, I'm gonna play this or that, anybody want in? That's where I go to see if any of my Reapers want to play whatever the hell I'm about to play. Plus that's where I get a lot of my info from my Reaper community. When they see things that I should know about, or they think I should know about, that's where I get a lot of my info from, which is really awesome. Have a way for me to communicate with my peeps without broadcasting to the rest of the world, right? Because sometimes we want to keep Reaper information in the Reaper family. Keep everything close hold. So if you ever go into our Discord, you're going to see a room in there for builds where you can, if you have an awesome build you want to share, you can share it in there, and it'll be locked behind a Reaper only access. Ooh, dude, I'm hitting these freaking alls. That's what's up. Okay, so if I'm by him, I see how he turns pink. I think that tells me that I'm getting that buff. So let me see how far I have to go before I'm not pink anymore. Okay, I'm still pink. Maybe that's not. Maybe that's just telling me that I'm in my aspect. I don't know. Because let me go next to it to see if there anything lights up. I'm not seeing, like in the bottom left, I'm seeing 3 different things. Can I put more? Oh, I can change turrets too. Okay, hold on. I gotta go back and change my turret real quick. Hold on. Let me see if I can change my turrets. How the hell would I do that though? 2 maybe? Okay, I'm gonna do some research on this. Supposedly you were able to change the turret.
An enemy has been slain.
But I'm not seeing it. Something about having a turret that does like regular bombs and another one that does like different bombs. If you know how to do it, let me know. Gives a little power. Man. But how do you switch between turrets though? Because supposedly there's supposed to be one turret that does like bombs and stuff, and one that's more of a rapid fire. Or I don't know if that's just, or that's just when you have your aspects. Like I said, I probably should do a little bit more research for the stream, but I did it. I did it, obviously. But I can tell you the gameplay is very smooth, man. I'm really enjoying the gameplay. I know you guys are probably getting tired of hearing that, but man, I'm telling you, when I was first seeing this game early, man, I was very down on the way it felt. So this makes me very happy. I'm waiting for him to do his ult so I can drop my ult on top of him. As you saw there, you can use your number 1 through walls. So that's very important. Oh, Kraken! I didn't even notice that, dude.
An ally has been slain. Double kill.
Nice. That's exactly what I was waiting for. Nope, you guys ain't getting up on me. Well, they're coming for me too, boy. Like, get them, boys. It's probably be much more invested when they add more anti-CC options to revert from items which give CC. Yeah, but I can tell you that from what I've experienced thus far, and you know me, I was one of the biggest advocates of implementing more anti-CC. The gods that they've implemented thus far, and the way the game is right now, it's not as CC heavy. Obviously, it's Smite 2, but then again, we don't have the now gods that are in Smite 2, right? So far, so good, man. Dude, I totally lobbed that one in the wrong direction. Trying to keep their... Oh crap! Who was that? What the hell? Who the hell they got? Oh, it's Loki. Like, who the hell they got teleporting around here?
An enemy has been
Nice.
slain.
Very nice. Very nice.
Killing spree. Rampage.
Gotcha. Oosh. Not enough to kill you though. Alright, let's get these minions. Let's get these minions. Meow. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Hey, Sandra, yeah, everything's doing good, man. Everything is going good. Like I said, everything's coming good. Now, that snowstorm was not good. That sucked, dude. My dogs were like, screw this crap. I ended up having to put a sweater on one of my, two of my dogs. And, oh, actually, one sweater and then 2 hoodies, right? Which is funny because my little dog, my little girl, she has a pink hoodie that says security on the back, which is so hilarious because she's only like 5 pounds. So I thought that was hilarious.
An enemy has been slain.
And then my bigger one has like a Don Juan, like a prep sweater. And then my OG has a like an Adidas type sweater with a hoodie, but it says a puppas or something like that. I can't remember. I can't remember what it is, but it's something to do. Oh, I can put more than one turret.
Okay. Such a
Oh,
sad state of affairs.
I'm so stupid. I just realized that at the very end because I've seen those 2 turret things. You can put more than one turret down, and that's what it was. So I guess one turret does different than the other one. So you have a turret heavy build, and then you get your. I wonder if that's part of the aspect, or is that part of the game? I know, right? Comedic timing for sure at the very end, as soon as the game ends. Well, now we know for going forward. So learn from me, right? Learn from me. All right. Who fell out? Did somebody fall out, or did they DC? Does somebody need to be added back in? Who was it? If not, let me go to the list and see what we got. Hopefully we don't have hopefully we don't have a lot of issues today with the servers, but the server's been working fine. I think it's because they're shutting down Smite servers and reverting them to Smite 2. Like I said, this is just me thinking out loud, because thus far I haven't seen no issues. Okay, we got room for one, or somebody fell out. Let me know now. Now I add you back in, but looks like we lost one. You guys did outstanding. That was a good game. I was running my mouth the whole game and don't remember anything about that game. It's like when you drive somewhere and then you look around, you're like, holy crap, how the hell did I get here? That's how it was that whole game, dude. It's like, did it really happen? I don't know. That's what happens when I get into on my soapbox and start preaching. All right, so what do we got? Good to hear you. The storms are no fun when you have obligations outside. Imagine the poor dogs were. Oh yeah, dude. Especially in Florida. It's like, what the hell? Diaz we have. Ice we have. Cat we have. Who the hell are we missing? Oh, that's my. I'm so stupid. That's my party. Iconic. Was it iconic? Okay, good. I'll add you back. Welcome to the party, my friend. There you go. Just that easy. Again, if you want to join today's fun, type !listadd with a space and then your Smite 2 in-game name in either Twitch or YouTube chat, and you'll get added to the list, right? If you're new to my channel, and my OG Reapers know exactly what I'm going to say, I'm very serious about this. I don't give a damn if you just downloaded the game today. Don't even know what the hell, you don't even know what the hell Smite 2 is. Does not matter. You know what I'm saying? You're welcome to play with us, dude. This is all about having, it's not about how many games we can win or who's the best, right? It's all about having fun playing a game with our fellow Reapers. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. So don't be shy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was a noob at one time. Hell, I was a noob at one time. Hell, I'm still feel like a noob with some of these guys, tell you the truth, right? It's a toxic free environment. So if you want to play with us, again, type !listadd space your Smite in-game name in either Twitch or YouTube, you get added to the list. Again, I don't care if you're a day one player or a Smite professional. Any lottie-dottie, everybody, if you're one of my Reapers, you're allowed to play with us. And when I say one of my Reapers, I don't mean my guilds or whatever. I mean, if you're subscribed to me on YouTube, if you like my content, watch my content, if you follow me on freaking Twitch or subscribe to me on YouTube, you know, you're welcome to join us. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only way you're going to be able to talk in the chat anyway, because I have only sub only or follower only type chats to keep with all the riffraff away, right? So it is what it is. Snow in Florida, global warming is a bitch. Yeah, agreed. That's what blew my mind, dude. And we're not talking about a little. I don't know if you saw our Discord. I actually put a picture in Discord of the front of my house, so you can see the palm trees with snow all around it. It was insane, dude. That was actually a picture taken outside of my house. It was crazy. My dogs were out there. They're like, "This is some bullshit." And they're walking all funny. They weren't having it, dude. My shit, and I got, for y'all that don't know, I have miniature Shih Tzus. So I have two that are like 7 pounds, and then I have my big boy that's 12 pounds. Even though he was supposed to stop growing at 7 pounds, but he kept on growing, and he became a medium-sized Shih Tzu instead of a teacup. So instead of a teacup, I got a keg. So I got 2 teacups and a keg. But yeah, they weren't about that snow life, dude. They were definitely not about that snow life. All right, so if you guys want to try Vulcan, go ahead, man. I tried what I wanted to try. We're good. Yeah, I can play Cupid. I enjoyed playing Cupid last time. I did not play Cupid's his ult though, or what they call it, his aspect. So I don't know what it does. Let me read it real quick. Heart bombs damage is increased, but the enemy hit has reduced attack speed, and explosion area heals allies. At 8 stacks, allies also gain a health shield. Ooh, so he becomes more of a support role. So from what I understand this, and we'll see here in game, when you throw out those hearts, they no longer sit there. They just explode, and you're either going to heal somebody or you're going to hurt somebody. That's what it sounds like. We'll see. Crazy stuff, brother. That contrast of snow and palm trees is strange. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. That's what I'm saying. Every now and then I put pictures in my Discord and crazy stuff like that. But yeah, that was insane, dude. In Florida, that much snow in Florida was just insane, dude. Crazy. I would never. And I was like joking, you know, when I was in Ohio. That's why I hated Ohio, because of that. And then I leave Ohio, leave all that damn cold and snow behind me, and then it follows me to Florida, dude. It's like, what the crap? What the crap, man? You can't win to lose, man. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's go with Critical Strike. I like Critical Strike. I like attack speed too. Oh, this is a weird. No, the freaking hearts still do post out there. That's odd. I did pick the aspect right, and I wasn't paying attention. I was running my mouth, so hopefully I am in the aspect. I don't know if there's a way to check in it in game or not, but I did click on it. I guess we'll find out, won't we? When a bomb explodes, 3 hearts spawn. Blah blah blah. Healing. I don't know. We'll see. At least that was the first time it snowed in Florida since the 80s. Actually, in the 90s it snowed, because I was in high school up here. Not for very long. It didn't stick for very long, but it did snow. It didn't snow like this, but it did snow. Because I was in my senior year, and I remember thinking, what the hell? Oh, I did not mean to do that. Ooh, that could have been bad. That's what happens when I'm running my mouth. Forget what I'm playing. So yeah, it was around 91, 92 when it snowed last time. But yeah, you're right. It hasn't snowed in a very long time. So I'm not seeing explosions. Do they have to walk through them for them to explode? I don't know. Dude, why are you chasing me? That's rude. Yeah, just the fact that you see snow in Florida is just mind-boggling, dude. That just goes to show you something's crazy. Something's going on that's crazy. And oh, I can see my targeter. See the targeter on the screen? Cupid now has a targeter. That was one of my biggest complaints. That somebody must have been watching my my stream and heard me crying about that. We now have targeters for Cupid. For some reason, my last time I was playing that, it wasn't working. So that's awesome. All right, who's our tank? Gotcha. How did that not kill you? Are you freaking serious, dude, right now? They must have had some shield or something. Yeah, that was some BS. That's what that was. That was an impression that if you hit somebody with them, it would explode, but I'm not seeing no exploding of the hearts, so I don't know, man. Maybe I misunderstood it. Maybe they have to walk through it, like landmines, maybe? I don't know. Let me see if I can land it on somebody. He was coming for me, wasn't he?
Double kill. Killing spree.
Dude, his bombs are weak as hell. That's the second time I hit somebody today. Okay, I saw it go up that time. It hit for like 100 and some per person. See, that only did 68 damage. So I guess his number 1 is weaker. But his number 2 does more damage, it seems. Yeah, targeter, right? Dude, I tell you what, at first I thought I was losing my damn mind because I was playing a lot of Rivals during that, when I did that stream. And I was like, dude, am I confusing Rivals with Smite? I could have swore I had a targeter in Smite 1. Because, you know, I didn't see it in any of the gods. I was like, I know there is. And then I went into the, into my my settings and it showed it. You can use an X or a freaking 0 or a circle. But I wasn't seeing it in the game, so I was like, damn, maybe I'm, because sometimes, you know, my games blend together, dude. So I was like, maybe I'm wrong. Nope, I wasn't wrong. But then we ended up, I think it was Solbeck I played that had a targeter. It's like, why the hell does Solbeck need a targeter? But the range guys don't? That made no sense. I'm glad they fixed that. That's awesome. Yeah, I still don't know how the target works for that, for those heart bombs. I'm going to have to reread that. That or they just aren't doing crap for damage, which could be the case also. Let me see if I can get this Donzo. Yeah, see, nothing happened. Maybe I missed them, who knows. I missed my Sidious's bow, I can tell you that. My Odysseus bow. They didn't do no damage to that little guy. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Also, you can see when you get 8 to 16 stacks in team. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm still getting used to that new counter. Oh, dude, I missed him by a mile. I wasn't even close. Uh-oh, they're coming. Oh, I thought he was coming for me, but he wasn't. And keep in mind, it could be just my build, because I'm using, you know, their builds. So that's why the, you know, the one ain't doing crap for damage or whatever. Once I do my own builds, it might come out better. So, I mean, it is what it is. It's just, I don't want to sit here and try to do my own builds when I do my streams, because we'll be sitting here all day, me trying to look in the freaking store on what to buy. Okay, so that I hit him with the heart bomb that time, did 232. So I have to, when you throw your heart bombs, there's an initial, like a little circle, like a targeter almost. And wherever that lands, like right there, if it lands on them, that's where it does the damage. Okay, that makes sense. Oh my god, I missed him by a mile. Give me my one. Just to miss it. Just to miss it. Let me get out of here, dude.
An ally has been slain.
Alright. Minions are good. Alright. Rinse and repeat, baby. Throw the 2 on teammates to burst heal. Oh, yeah, let me try that. Good input, good input. Well, they have to be damaged first, right? Okay. Hell, I gotta aim right? Oh, dadgummit. Oh, nice escape. Ooh, no way. No way. No. He's not getting away. Yes, he is. That was the only one. I didn't want to play that.
My team backed. I'm low on health, and I'm all alone. Hold my beer, man. I got this. Leroy Jenkins.
I didn't want to play one of those.
An ally has been slain.
I can tell you, it's a little difficult to aim with that heart bomb thing. At least for healing, anyway. Unless they're just standing still. But then again, everything comes with practice, right? The more I practice, the more I understand it. I still feel like a noob, which I am to this guy right now. But we'll get it, man. We'll get it. Like anything, it comes with time, man. Oh, crap. Ah, my stupid trinket was on cooldown. My stupid trinket was on frickin' cooldown. Ah, that's so stupid. I hit it and I was like, what the crap? I don't even remember using it. That's the worst part. Trying to sneak up from behind me. What are these clowns doing? Is this one of those idiot teams that just gonna bore us to death, so our people just start Leroy Jenkins just to get it over with? I hate playing passive teams like that. So damn annoying. Okay, so yeah, so that does do damage if you landed on it. Oh, they're waiting for all their freaking ults to be on cooldown so they can do all their ults at one time.
Slain.
Yeah, I was crippled. So that's all they're doing is waiting for their Maligant's ult to cut me off cooldown, and once it's on cooldown, they all go in at one. This is such a stupid strategy, dude. Makes for very boring gameplay. But whatever works, right?
It was all have slain an enemy.
Yay, I killed somebody.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice follow-up. Cuckoo Khan. Nice follow-up. Is that ice? Gotcha. Meow. God, I can't wait to get those auto buys, dude. Damage on one feels bad on the ass. Yeah, I agree 1000%. It doesn't feel like it does enough damage, truth be told. Again, I don't know if it's because of the build I picked for this aspect. Maybe it wasn't the best build. But it just doesn't feel like his one is doing enough damage, in my opinion. I would have to try him with the other aspect just to see. But as of right now, that's how it's feeling for me too.
You are no match.
Nice. See? That's all they do is just wait for his little jump up thing. They come off cooldown, then they all try to come in at once. Oh, you're done, son. Yeah, you're done. Now that we know the strategy, we know what to look for. Okay, so that should have knocked him out of his or his little disappearing thing, I would think, because it cripples him. But I guess not. Oh, I can heal myself too. That's cool. By doing it on me, it gave me a better understanding of how it works. I thought it was supposed to give you a shield though. I don't feel like I got a shield out of it. Dude, these guys suck so bad, man. All they do is just wait for that Maligan thing in the sky to come out, cool down, and then they come in.
Double kill. Killing spree.
Retreat.
Alright, let's go. One thing I want to try is the item that completely negates anti-heal. Seems to be pretty good on Anubis. I don't know what item you're talking about, but if there is one, then that's awesome. Did that do a stun? That almost looked like his heart stunned for a second there. I gotta look at that again.
Killing spree. Shut down. Double kill.
It is not my time.
Your agony fuels me. You are no match.
Come on, cooldowns. Ooh. Thank you, team.
Enemy has been slain.
I left that fool wanting, boy. He was just wanting.
Out of mind. Completed.
Fast as you can be, you'll never catch me. Where's my?
An ally has
You
been
gotta be
slain.
quicker than that.
Good stuff. All right, let's see if we can get another item. Shield that Cupid gives is off one of his heart attacks. Yeah, that's what I thought. It like his two. I thought was if you dropped it on somebody, I thought it was supposed to give him like a shield or something. I guess not. Oh, this freaking guy. What does he do? Got a few points back.
Enemy has been slain.
Nice, very nice. Good cleanup, guys.
Double kill.
Very nice cleanup.
Suffering rips you apart. An ally has been slain.
Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
Double kill.
Ah, one more sec. One more second, man. I would have been out of there. I didn't see that stupid Donzo on my right. He T-boned me. I was gonna sidestep that freaking
Enemy has 50 tickets remaining.
that dang warrior though.
Is mine. Glorious fury! Burn the place!
Your team has 50 tickets remaining.
All right, let me go back. Is everybody else back? See if I can finish. I don't even know if my build's finished or not. I don't think it is. We're about to see. And I can't tell. Maybe I don't have enough money. That's why I hate these new items too. I can't tell what's finished and what's not. Because there's no boxes under to tell you the progression of them. Oh, I guess there's new Roman numerals. So some of those look like Roman numeral ones. But with somebody that's half blind like me, this makes it very hard to see. I mean, it is what it is.
Has been slain.
Crap. We're messing around.
Rampage.
Nice.
Just no match. You have been slain. The enemy has 10 tickets remaining.
Right back.
Come on, baby. We got this. Okay. It looks like I might have a full build now. I'm not sure.
You have slain an enemy. Your
Deleted.
team has 10 tickets remaining.
Okay, so G does something apparently.
I sense your fear. You are no match.
I have no idea what it does. It better not be any type of rush. Oh, that was weird. No, he's trying to zoom in on me. So that was weird. The G was like some type of attack, like a heat-seeking thing that did like 500 damage, which is pretty good, I guess. Oh, I got it back.
My blades hum. Killing.
Boom, baby. Boom.
end.
Good job, guys. Good job. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm feeling that second aspect. Like I said, I felt like I didn't have a clue what the hell was going on with that second aspect, but for some reason it felt like the one wasn't doing enough damage. I don't know. GG, peeps. GG. I mean, we definitely put it to him. 41,000 player damage, 35,000 minion damage. That is a very, very good run with Cupid, man. You gotta remember, Cupid is a single attack god. Usually in Smite 1, I'd get between 20 and 30,000 with them. So anything above 35 is really good. But everything in Smite 2 is very powerful right now. So I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, that's a very good run with Cupid. I guess I did better than I thought. Maybe I was connecting, it just wasn't showing. I don't know, man. Very odd. Yeah, it just might be the build. Like I said, I'm using their builds, not my own builds. So maybe that's how I would 1000% do things differently. I'm definitely missing my Odysseus bow early game with my Cupid like I like, because that helps me with my clear and it helps with suppression fire when the enemy clogs up. And it works very well. I love that Sidious's bow because it also works as a peeler, because when somebody's chasing one of my guys, I click it on him and then it starts arcing to his followers that are trying to run my guy down, and a lot of time it causes them to back off, you know what I'm saying? Okay, but anyway, we're gonna go ahead and give away the Ares skin, right? So this is the thing. This is the Ares skin that we're going to give for those that are just joining us. It's very similar to this. In fact, it's the same one from Smite 1, but it's brought into Smite 2. And that's this Ares Samurai skin. Now, keep in mind, even if you win this skin, you can still roll later on the Hikat, or how you say her name, Hakati skin, right? So you can actually, if you win one prize, you can roll on other prizes. The only caveat is, if you win the other prize, you can only walk away with one. So you got to pick one or the other, right? So say you win this prize and then you roll later and get the Hakati skin and decide you want that skin, because obviously you would, right? Because why the hell would you even waste our time by rolling if you're not going to want that skin? So then the Aries one will either go back to the pot or be given away at a future stream. And that's how it's going to work. Again, if you win, you got 24 hours to contact me through my Discord in order to claim your prize. Failure to do so will make you disqualified and will give away your prize at a future date. Okay, so with that said, if you're interested on chance of winning this Aries skin, type in the chat right now 300. 300 is the number if you want a chance to win this new Aries skin. It's actually a pretty cool skin. I like that samurai look. It looks pretty cool. So 300 is the magic number if you want your chance at winning that skin. With that, what is this? I don't want that. Where is my Wheel of Fortune? There it is. Okay, there we go. Okay, 300 is the magical. Now remember, paid members, and you can see them. If you ever see, like when somebody talks, they have like a little, in YouTube, they have like a little Reaper head next to them. Those are paid members, and that color of that Reaper head dictates how many months they've been members, right? So they get 2 entries. And on Twitch, I got like, on Twitch, I got like a box that shows me who the hell is a paid member on Twitch, right? So then they get 2 entries too. So if you're a paid member on YouTube, make sure that you're typing 300 on YouTube. If you're a paid member on Twitch, make sure you're typing a 300 on Twitch. Not both. Do the one that you're freaking part of, right? Because if you're a paid member on Twitch and you put 300 on YouTube, I'm not going to know you are, because there's nothing that's going to identify you as a Twitch paid member, right? And vice versa. I mean, common sense, but sometimes you got to spill it out for the slow kids in the back. All right. All right. Jake Morrow. And don't worry, I'll double check my list here after I get everybody's in here to make sure that we didn't get any unnecessary doubles. Remember, if you do win one of these codes, and they are codes, they work both on PC and on console. Use them as soon as you get it, man. As soon as I give it to you on Discord, use it, because they do expire. And this one expires on, I think it's February. And we're almost at February. I think it's February 14th or something. I'm not sure. I know it's in February. So make sure that you use it so you don't lose it. If you drag ass and don't use it and you lose it, that's on you, dude. I cannot replace it. Not saying that anybody would do that, but I'm just letting you know. All right. All right, good deal. Double checking. Don't worry, I haven't got to the Twitch people yet. I'm just double checking my YouTubes. Okay. And then on Twitch, I have... Wait. I'm just going to type it because Twitch is stupid. W8Y 5. Oh, and another thing, don't be playing a damn slicky boy and trying to put an entry on Twitch and an entry on YouTube, because if I find out you do that, I'm gonna ban your ass from any freaking giveaway in the future. Not saying that anybody's ever done that, but if you're new to our peeps, know that I don't play. If I catch you, you're done for life, dude. I'm not even gonna. One thing I can't stand is dishonesty, and people with integrity issues. We don't have that in our community. We have an awesome toxic-free environment. That's the way I like to keep it. Every now and then you get those people. Yes, I am on Twitch. Since 2025 started, actually towards the end of 2025, I multi-stream now on Twitch. So I stream in 2K on Twitch and 2K on YouTube now. But any stream I go forward, I'll be broadcasting on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. And the delay is about the same on both now. I think we got like about a 4-second delay. All right. Let me get everybody on here. Let me try and maximize this, see if I can get him. So yes, I am right now on both YouTube and on Twitch. I haven't really done crap on Twitch. I mean, I just started streaming on Twitch. So, you know, a lot of people don't know I'm streaming on Twitch yet. But yes, hopefully we'll grow in numbers there too. It just makes sense to diversify. Yeah, I got the maximizer. Okay, so I got everybody from Twitch, looks like. And it looks like I got everybody from YouTube. Maybe not. I think I missed one. Or did I get him already? Oh, I got you. Okay, good. Yeah, because So Far was the last one. All right, let me double check. Make sure I didn't miss any double entries, which I did not. All right. It looks like we're good. If you don't see your name on here, speak now or forever hold your peace. You got 4 seconds. You got 4 seconds to comply. Link your accounts to Smite and then only watch streams. All right, here we go. Shuffle, 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 shuffling it up. Okay, this is for the Aries skin. Dun, 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 dun. And the winner is... Party K, you are the winner. I noticed I had a blank space in there, so I guess if I would have gotten a blank space, that means I would have won, right? No, I didn't mean to do that, so it's a good thing that it landed on somebody's name. That's good. Next time I'm gonna have to check for blank spaces. Okay, so Party K, you got 24 hours to contact me through my Discord in order to claim your Aries skin. Failure to do so will cause you to be forfeit, and it will be given away at a later date. All right, let me put you next to this one. Now with that, you can still roll. You'll still get a chance if you want to. You can still roll on the Akadi skin. But if you win that one, you got to pick one or the other, right? That's the way it works. And if you need our socials, you can either type !info and it'll give you every single freaking social I have. You know, my Twitch, my YouTube, my Twitter, my Discord, our website. Yes, I have my own website. I got my own merch. I got everything, dude. Or you can just type !Discord and you'll get the invite to our Discord. Okay. Enough jibber jabber. Let's get back to this. All right. So who did we lose now? Did somebody say they were losing it? Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I think we lost somebody, but I can't see who the hell it was. Nightwing? What the hell? How is the hell is Nightwing on Smite 2, but she's not in my Discord? Or are you creeping in the background? Oh. How is that even a thing? For y'all that didn't know, Nightwing's my daughter. All right. Oh, she's not in Discord. She's just online. She's in... These are the people that are part of my Steam. Got you. Okay, that makes more sense. I was gonna say. All right, so let me check the list. Yeah, because if my daughter's playing, if Nightwing's playing Smite, she better be playing in my stream. I'm gonna have to put foot to butt. Okay, Iconic, you're up. If you're not ready, are you already in the group? I don't think you are. Block your ass. I'm still getting used to this freaking new interface, dude. It's gonna take some getting used to, but we'll get it. We'll get it. Oh, you're already in the party. Yeah, I thought so. Dude, I'm half blind. Okay, so Wyatt or Watts, you're next, man. Hopefully you're already logged in, ready to go. Yeah, I gotta get my eyes checked, dude. I'm going blind. I guess it happens with old age, dude. I mean, it is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna add you to my friends list so it's easier to get you next time and invite you to the party. Done deal. Let's do this, baby. Let's do this. Play. Let's go. All right. Again, if you want to join today's fun, all you got to do is type !listadd space in your Smite 2 in-game name, either on Twitch or on YouTube in the chat, and you get added to the list. Again, additionally, if you're watching this on YouTube or on Twitch, right, my channel, my streams have our own user points where you can do cool little like memes and stuff like that, or we get a good snipe or something. You can type that. Sniper. I got a list of stuff that you can do with your Reaper. Our currency is called Reap Souls, right? If you look in the description of my YouTube, you can see the list of all the commands you can do. But in order to earn Reap Souls, you have to say something. Why does it say my match is ready and then all of a sudden, okay, it's joining it. You have to say something at least one time in the chat, right? Because this is not a YouTube thing. This is not a Twitch thing, although I do have Twitch viewer points things too. This is my thing, right? This is my local type thing. My computer's tracking everything. But in order for my computer to know that you are watching, you got to say something at least once, right? So whether it's a smiley face, whether it's just a hello, and then my computer knows that you're watching, it targets you and then starts tracking you for that. That's for any game, and the points are interchangeable. So whether I'm playing World of Warcraft, well, I'm streaming World of Warcraft, Rivals, Smite 2, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Your points carry over. Heck, we got people that have hundreds of thousands of points, man. It's craziness. Craziness. What's up, X-Warrior? There you go. Your balance is 20. But now you know. And you ever want to check your balance, I think is exclamation point points, and it tells you how many points you got. In the future, I plan on doing more with those points. Dude, everything that you see, I had to teach myself, and I'm not a freaking programmer. So it takes time for me when I see something, I'm like, ooh, how can I do that on my stream, right? So it takes time for me to teach myself how to do a lot of this stuff. But I am in my to-do list, which is like this long, right? I am going to add more stuff where we can use those Reap Souls, like maybe some games or something that you guys could do to enjoy that more. You know what? The burst damage is good. I'm going to go with cooldown reduction this time to see how that works for their version of it. Looks like I'm going to be doing a lot less damage, but I might get those attacks a lot quicker. So we're going to try that out. Yeah, once we finally hit mainstream, like over 10,000 subs on YouTube, then I can start applying for the bigger sponsorships. Because right now there's a lot of people that want to sponsor me, but it's all stupid crap like phone games like Monopoly Go and all this stuff that has nothing to do with my channel. I mean, we're a gaming channel, we're not just a Smite channel, but I'm not gonna do a freaking sponsorship just to do a sponsorship. You know what I'm saying? It has to make sense with the channel. So after I get 10,000 subs, then I can start applying for sponsorships that actually make sense. And once I do that, I should be able to get better things for giveaways. You know what I'm saying? Then I'll get better stuff for giveaways. And then 2025, I plan on launching my cooking channel for gamers that don't know how to cook and are always eating fast food and stuff. I'm going to show you awesome recipes that you can do with very little effort for restaurant quality food that you would pay, thousands of dollars a month accumulative, when you can just pay pennies, on the dollar and make it yourself while you're gaming. Just low effort type food, recipes. So I plan on launching that channel sometime this year too. I kind of dabbled it last year. I did that chicken wing one, and a lot of people like that one. I have a stew one I got to finish that I started last year. I haven't finished it. But my Reaper ribs, that's going to be a good one. You guys are going to like that one. Oh no, you're done, son. Oh yeah, I was going to say you're done, son. And then, of course, Smite 2, we're gonna have a lot of those wings you made were fire. Oh yeah, dude, I love it. And it was so easy, man. It's so low impact. The ribs are even better. I love barbecue. Of course, I was in Texas for so long, right? So I always used to pay like anywhere between $30 to $50 for, because I always get a full rack of ribs when I go to the restaurant, right? Or when I order takeout. And when I was in Texas, I was spending anywhere between $1,200 to $1,700 a month on DoorDash, just DoorDash, in addition to, you know, whatever groceries we ever went to the store for. So it was ridiculous. So once I moved to Ohio, I was like, dude, we got to start saving money. So then I started, you know, cooking more at home. Actually, it all started when I got my wood fire grill, my Ninja wood fire grill. Once I got that and was able to smoke ribs at home and you know, with so easily, dude, I never went out to we hardly ever go out. That just changes the game and how easy it takes. 3 hours to cook and smoke those ribs and barbecue and bake them, but it's so, I have an app on my phone, so I'll be sitting here playing Smite or World of Warcraft, whatever, and the app tracks my food. And then when it's getting ready to get ready, I can look, oh, I got 5 minutes left. I'll be back, dude. I got to go do this or that, right? And then I just, you know, either turn them over or take them off the thing. It's so awesome, dude. So freaking awesome. And my food is better than the restaurant food. Because, dude, after a while, you do all that DoorDash crap or McDonald's stuff, all that food is just, it tastes like crap after a while, man. It's the same stuff over and over. It's like, what do you want to eat? I don't know. Same crap. So, it is what it is. Of course, a lot of the stuff that I'll be using will probably be like Ninja Woodfire Grill and the Ninja Foodie and stuff like that. Slow cookers and crock pots. So, I mean, it's going to cost money to get started if you don't have any of that, especially if you're new, you know, right out of college or right out of high school. But trust me, man, I think you guys are going to like it. But that's going to be an independent channel by itself. I was going to combine it with my gaming, but I think that it would not appeal to all my audience. So I'm just going to make a channel by itself. Plus, it's good to diversify. After everything we saw in 2024, I think we can all agree diversification is king. So yeah. So for some reason, my gaming career in the spotlight ever ends, at least I'll have something else to fall back on, right? Not that I see that happening, but you know it is what it is. I mean, hell, I've only been gaming for over 45 years, so I mean, it is what it is. I don't see my gaming... The only thing that can end my gaming career is a physical disability. Which, I mean, in all fairness, it's not that far-fetched. Because y'all know I only got 80% use in my hand already. And that's just because of military service. I mean, stuff happens, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I have no regrets. But as you get older, you start falling apart. I'll tell you what, man, if it ever gets to a point where I can't game anymore, that's gonna be like death.
Let's not call attention to
That's gonna be so bad, dude. Hopefully that never happens. Oh, I was hoping she was in that freaking, I was hoping she was in that cloud. Dude, the updates to Rivals look really, really good. I haven't played Rivals. I haven't tried the new update yet. I don't even know if they added any new characters yet. I know they were supposed to, but I don't know if they did or not. I haven't played it since the last stream we did.
An enemy has been slain.
But if you do like Rivals, I'll probably be doing a couple more streams like that throughout the week, or maybe sometimes, you know, after we do, you know, in the evening after our Sunday streams. Who knows? We'll see. It's one of those I'm gonna have to play it by ear,
Killing spree.
because it all depends on what's happening in real life, right? Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman. Ooh, Invisible Woman, nice. Does she have like a stealth? Obviously, right? Is it a permanent stealth or just a couple seconds, like a Loki? Because that'd be kind of OP if she had a permanent stealth. But she is Invisible Woman, so it is what it is. voice, losing my voice. Can't lose my voice.
Forward, my creation.
Rampage! An enemy has been slain.
That's nice.
Battle, my children. Let's not call attention.
Minions. Meow.
Let's not call attention to us.
Uh-oh. Where's my...
Giddy up, baby. Run, Forrest. Run.
The new wall trying to come at me. Get out of here. Oh, I wasn't even playing my endgame music. Ah, not what I wanted. Oh. There we go.
Better to keep a low.
I am glad, thanks to y'all's help last week, I was able to fine tune everything. Looks like everything's working the way it's supposed to again. Can't believe how many craziness, you know, just a few updates to programs make. You know what I'm saying? That was insane, man.
Evil shall be slain.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice. She's a healer? Would have never thought that. I just don't see the Invisible Woman as a healer. But then again, I don't know her story either. I don't really know her as a character. Now, something, I can't remember, it was UK Paul or somebody was telling me that, oh crap. Dang it. That's what I was trying to do. Aye, dude. So, I guess they're bringing back Daredevil, and as part of Daredevil, they might even have the Punisher. I love the Punisher series. I thought it was a really good series. I enjoyed it, and I was very sad when they couldn't do another series on it. They were planning on doing it, but then they didn't because I guess they got sold back or somebody. Oh, he's committing suicide. He's like, screw it, I'm dead. So that's awesome. Hopefully they do go forward with that Daredevil and bring back the Punisher.
My creation. Evil shall be slain.
Minions have reached
Battle,
your
my children. Better to keep a low profile. Let's not call attention to us.
Good deal.
shut down.
Dude, it's funny to see that big old lob.
Better to keep a low profile. Battle, my children. Evil shall be cleansed. Battle, my children.
Killing spree. Shut down.
Let's not call attention.
I saw you coming. Oh crap! Somebody had me stunned.
Evil shall be cleansed.
An enemy has been slain.
Ah, it's all good. Kill is a kill is a kill. I was gonna get him too. I saw him. He was so low on health. Oh crap!
Better to keep a low profile. Battle, my
Ooh,
children.
I ran that one at the perfect time. What the crap?
Let's not call attention to us.
Ooh, somebody tried blinking on me. Dude, I can't believe I got away with that. Oh, it's their stupid Oler that keeps freaking stunning me. That's what it is. I was wondering. I was like, who the hell keeps stunning me? I forgot they have Oler.
Let's not call attention. Forward, my creation.
Killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
Forward, my creations. Better to keep battle, my children. Not call attention. Better to evil shall be cleansed.
Ooh, got away from that ult.
Forward, my creations.
Ooh-wee.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, John Bristol plays the Punisher. Oh yeah, and you know what's funny about him? So, when I was living in Fort Worth, right, in Arlington, they had a freaking Comic-Con. So that was the last Comic-Con that Stan Lee did in Texas. So at that Comic-Con, that the Punisher guy, whatever the hell his name is, he was there too. So that was really cool. Got to see him. I mean, you know, it is what it is. They're like normal people too, but it's kind of cool to see somebody that you see and enjoy watching on the big screen right there in front of you in real life. It's pretty surreal. I remember when I met Arnold Schwarzenegger when I was in Iraq. He came down when he did Terminator 3. He actually flew down to Iraq on the way home from a Japan showing, and he actually stopped in Camp Victory where I was stationed. And I got to see him in real life, and that was surreal. That was really awesome, dude. And I wasn't big. I mean, I like his movies, but I wasn't like a die-hard Schwarzenegger fan. But I can tell you what, I had a lot more respect for the guy after that, just for the way he conducted himself. I mean, he was a really cool, down-to-earth guy. Of course, later found out he was running for governor of California, and the California National Guard just happened to be on station there too. So, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, that was pretty awesome, dude. Pretty awesome. And then I got to see Toby Keith perform in Camp Victory in Iraq the third time I was in Iraq. So that was, I didn't know who the hell Toby Keith was. And the cool thing about that is when Toby Keith came to Iraq, my little sister was actually in Iraq at the same time because she was in the Air Force when I was in the Army. And she happened to be on Camp Victory at the same time. So she was the one who was like, hey, he's going to be performing tonight. Come check it out. So we got to watch it together, Toby Keith concert together with my little sister in Iraq, right outside Aflaq Palace, which is really awesome, dude. That's like a once in a lifetime type thing. I mean, so that was pretty cool too. But long story short, yeah, it was pretty cool to see that dude, the Punisher guy, in Arlington. Because I usually don't go to those Comic-Con things, you know what I'm saying? That's usually not my scene. I'll go to like a BlizzCon or a GameCon or a tech type thing, but comic book stuff, not that I have anything against it, it's not really my cup of tea. When I was younger, you know, I'd probably go to it if there was like a lot of cosplay, just to check, you know, just to check out or probably hook up with some of the cosplay chicks, but that's about it. That was many moons ago. The tech stuff I like because I love tech. I can see what's the new, latest, and greatest, right? In the game, and if they ever do like a Smite type thing like that, or a game con or something, and I can get to it, I'll go. Like a YouTube type thing or a Twitch type con or some crap like that where I can get to it, I'll go check it out. And then what I'll do is I'll try to either go live or do some video from that for you guys. I think that would be really cool. I'm sure some of y'all would appreciate checking that out, especially if I could do it live. That'd be really cool. With technology these days, man, nothing, you know, nothing is out of the realm of the possibility. Oh, they finally got me.
The enemy has 50 tickets remaining. Shut down.
Let's not call attention to them. Rally here!
An enemy has been slain.
Forward, my creation!
Oh, was that a big minion I just saw? Oh crap! No! Seriously, dude, are we about to lose to big minion that got in? Seriously?
Evil shall be cleansed!
An ally has been slain.
No, we're not. Okay, good. Hopefully not. Alright. Oh, if I would have had my ult there, boy. Oh, they got me. They got me crippled.
Your team has 50 tickets remaining.
Come on, give me my freaking ult. Give me my freaking ult. Boom! Good teamwork. Good teamwork. You guys did outstanding. Outstanding. Oh, that was pretty cool. That little graphic. That was pretty cool. Why can't I? Okay, there it goes. Don't. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna write that. Ooh, look at this. What is this? What the crap? Holy crap, that's a lot of level ups. What's going on here? What the hell's going on? Look at this. This is insane. What? What the hell kind of cheat code is this? If we have a... Is there something where you have a Founders Edition, you automatically get max level or something? What the hell's going on? This is crazy. Look at it, it's still going. What in the hell? Is it a bug? I don't know. Did it do that? I didn't even look. Did it do that for the other ones too? I wasn't paying attention. I'm just gonna let it ride, see how far it goes. What the crap? How many levels are there? It went all the way to 52. Holy crap. Hold on, let me go back to my... Hold on, hold on. That was craziness. Damn, 92,000 minion damage. 55,000 player damage. That's craziness, dude. Craziness. Hell, between me and Ice, we did more minion damage than their whole damn team put together. That's nice. Okay, let me check something real quick. Can I check? That was crazy, dude. Let me see if it was just a bug or did it actually stick. Where the hell is here she is. Where can I check my level for her? Mastery? Where the hell's her level? Am I blind? I could be blind. Yeah, she's only level 2. So it must have been a bug. Yeah, that had to be a bug. I was gonna say, what's this? Claim all? Claim all what? Claim? They're gonna cost me anything? Claim. Oh, you have to actually physically claim stuff? That's stupid. If I wouldn't have came here, how the hell was I supposed to know that? I don't like that. That's not cool. Now I gotta go to freaking every guy I played today to see if there's anything I gotta claim on them. That's so stupid. There is. Oh no, I'm gonna have to give them feedback. That's stupid, dude. Who the hell is gonna think to go back and look at their stuff? All right, if I lose connection, I'm gonna start a new stream. It looks like my camera froze up for some reason, so I'm gonna try closing my OBS and then putting it back on to see if that fixes it. But if I close my OBS, hopefully it doesn't screw up my stream. Okay, so here we go. All right, so the stream came back, but my camera did not come back. So that's not cool. Yeah, I'm not seeing the camera either. So that means that my stupid PC glitched out on me, so I'm gonna have to reboot my computer. So if I have to reboot my computer, it might kill. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's gonna kill the stream. So I'll start as a new stream. All right. So I'm gonna reboot my computer right now. Let me see who's in our group right now before I do this. Let me take a picture. Where's my phone? So I'm gonna invite the same people back after I boot up, because I'm gonna get kicked out of the game. So stay in a party. Let me see if I can give Ice the lead. Stand by, and then just invite me. Promote to leader. Yeah. And just invite me back once I come in. All right, I'll be right back. Let me quit the game. And I'm gonna have to reboot this stupid computer real quick.